Hello Capricorns and welcome back to the channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess. I'm here to bring you your general reading for the month of October. Yeah, big energy going on, lots of healing, lots of balance, lots of truth coming our way, lots of self-empowerment, empowered expression. I feel like there's a lot of energy around the throat chakra. Our throat chakras are opening up, lots of truth to power being spoken. Yes. Big, bold energy. And I feel like this is something that was empowered and catalyzed by the full moon in Aries that happened on the 1st of October. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's check in energetically, release anything that feels heavy, burdensome, and let's just clear our headspace to receive the messages from the divine. Here we go. Beautiful. Thank you, Capricorn, for joining me in that lovely meditation, short meditation. So we're going to kick off your reading with some oracle cards. This is the Rebel Goddess oracle cards, and I feel like this is apropos to your readings. There's, like I said in the introduction, lots of self-empowerment, self-expression, powerful energy. Yeah, I feel like this is about standing up for your truth, standing up for oneself, standing up for your beliefs, speaking truth to power. So you have two cards that popped. Beautiful. First up, reversed, new birth, guarded vigilantly. Yeah, there's something that's coming up to the surface, something that's manifesting, something that's very, very new. New birth, new beginnings. Oh, I love this. This is one of my favorite cards. I'm going to show it upright. But it's a sapling. And is that a butterfly? That is a butterfly on her shoulder. Yeah, this is about nurturing and guarding and allowing new opportunities to come in for you. Being kind, being gentle with yourself. And it's interesting because your next card is softly, softly, the tender touch. So I feel like the combined energies of these two cards, it's about nurturing what's precious to you, allowing this new growth to emerge, and giving it the time and the patience required to allow that little sapling to emerge and grow into the mighty oak. The mighty oak starts with a tiny acorn. And think about that. Think about the metamorphosis, the process that it goes through in order to become these ginormous, magnificent oak trees. But you're birthing something here, Capricorn, something new, something precious, something beautiful. Time to be gentle with yourself. What I'm also picking up on are the colors of the light green and the pink. These are the two colors of your heart chakra. So as a shamanic practitioner, we work with two energies of the heart. We have the heart chakra and the upper heart. The upper heart is represented as the pink color. Heart chakra is represented as green. I feel like both of these together are your total combined heart chakra. Tapping into your intuition, tapping in with spiritual energy, following your goals, hopes, and dreams, and allowing your heart space to open and expand, and let that be your guide for your future, for your path, for your next journey. All right. Wow, Capricorn. Beautiful way to kick off the reading. Let's just put that there, see if it'll stay. Whoops. Not. Okay. So I'm going to pull a card spread for you using the Tarot de la Nuit. This is a new deck for me. I'm really excited to use it. It has very beautiful imagery, a gothic undertone. I feel like it's perfect for the month of October. You know, we have Halloween coming in at the end of the month on the 31st, All Hallows Eve. We have Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, coming in on the 1st of October. So that is a beautiful transitory energy where the veil between the living and the dead is the thinnest. We are more inclined to connect with our ancestors that have gone before us and to connect with the dearly departed to receive messages and downloads required for our spiritual growth and soul expansion. I love this time of year. this is the end of the, it is the end of the astral, no, it's not, hang on. What am I trying to say? Some people regard the end of November as a new year, the start of a new year, spiritual new year. And I can see that, because remember we have Thanksgiving, so we're giving thanks to everything that we've reaped and sowed and harvested. The results, the fruits of our labor, so to speak, for the previous year, the previous harvest season. Days are getting shorter, nights are getting longer. We're being required to turn within, to slow down, increase our introspection and where we've been and where we're going. Which resonates because, again, your opening message was new birth, guarded vigilantly. Something new is sprouting for you. Something new is coming in for you, Capricorn. Allow the changes to happen. Be soft and gentle with yourself at this time. Yeah, ooh, I'm liking this so far. This is beautiful energy. Beautiful energy to work with, to manifest with. We have a new moon in Libra happening at the end of next week, the 16th of October, so new beginnings. Perfect time to think about how you'd like to call in new beginnings, new opportunities, and to help nurture this new growth, this new birth that's coming in for you. Mercury goes retrograde on the 13th, which will last till about the middle of the roughly. Which will be interesting because our nation is going through a massive change on the 3rd of October, which require our voices to be heard, our voices to be spoken, our desires to be made known. And with Mercury retrograde, which impacts communication, it's really important for us to speak clearly, to speak up, and to speak with truth, power, and intention. Just be careful. With Mercury retrograde, communication can be misconstrued. The energy around our words are very powerful and impactful. So it's best to mean what you say what you mean. Be very clear with your communication over the next 4 weeks. There is the potential for volatility as well. Arguments, debates, heated discussions. Simple misunderstandings can blow up into something that didn't need to happen. So that is the energy of Mercury retrograde starting on the 13th, which is next Tuesday, I believe. Okay. Just give me a moment, Capricorn, to check in with your cards. Okay. Yep. That's what I expected. Bottom of the deck, we're starting off with 3 of Cups in reversed. Yes. I feel like, Capricorn, this is a time for you to go within. I feel like you're not feeling, especially social right now. You're feeling a bit, you're going into solitude. I don't want to use the word isolation because that's not the energy I'm getting, but more of a solitude, solitary energy. Checking within yourselves. Making space for peace and harmony in your immediate surroundings. In fact, there it is, 4 of Wands crossing the world. Big changes happening for you, Capricorn. Central to your reading is the world, crossed with the 4 of Wands. Stability, harmony, coming home to yourself. This is very, very powerful, Capricorn. With the world represents completion, ascension, a graduation of sorts. You've learned your lessons. You've learned the lesson that the karmic cycle was meant to teach you. Oop, that just came up on the screen. I love it. So this is divinely guided. It is time for you to ascend. It is time for you to create the life that you so desire. 4 of Wands is a very stabilizing energy. 4 of Wands talks about the hearth, the home. If other cards support it, it can represent marriage, engagement. This is a celebratory card. This is about celebrating you. This could be a homecoming, coming back to yourself. You have had a tower moment in your recent past, but there was something that happened. A change, a massive change. This actually came in reverse. This is personal growth for you, Capricorn. Personal growth. This is what brought the lesson to you. It could have been through a relationship of some sort, something with a family member, a romantic partner, a business partner. But whatever this tower moment brought for you, that energy is no longer in play in your life. I feel like if it was a relationship, the relationship has certainly run its course, and you have been left with the lessons, the karmic lessons that you have transmuted into wisdom, as recognized with the World card and the Four of Wands. I feel like when the World card comes in, this is the universe saying, congratulations, let's turn your tassel. You've graduated. It's time for you to ascend. Foundational to your reading is the lovely Queen of Wands. I love the Queen of Wands for you. I am hearing the song from Lizzo. Feeling good as hell. She's, yes, Queen, you know? Oh my God, this energy is fantastic. I feel like this is you coming into your feminine power, Capricorn, and really embracing your truth, your wisdom, and getting ready to move forward, to move on from this tower moment that you recently experienced. You're feeling empowered. You're feeling beautiful. You're feeling magnetic. You're feeling charismatic and courageous. And it's time for you to let your spiritual light shine through and to move forward with purpose, with intention, with boldness. Yeah, this is the energy that's required to help create and manifest this new birth. In your mind's eye, we have the Page of Wands. So foundational is the Queen of Wands. Mind's eye is the Page of Wands. Beautiful manifestation energy. This is about you all getting in touch with your truth, getting in touch with your inner fire. What is it that ignites you to get up every day and do the things that you do in life? What brings you true joy, true happiness? This is creative energy. It's time for you to create the life you desire. Leave the past in the past. The tower moment was meant to happen. It was meant to strengthen you. It was meant to help you grow, expand, crack you open so you can move past a shell that you have since outgrown. And it's time for you to be bold with this Queen of Wands energy and to be inspired with the Page of Wands energy to move forward with inspired action towards your future. In your near future, you have the Five of Cups reversed, releasing things that no longer serve you, walking away from spilled cups, walking away from heartbreak, heartache, disappointment, difficult situations. I feel like you have cried the tears that you needed to cry. I feel like you have shouted the words that you've needed to shout. I feel like you've mourned the release that this tower moment brought you. You're moving on. You're healing from this experience. You're tapping into your own inner fire, personal courage, perseverance to move forward with boldness, with love, with light, to create a beautiful future, going in search of new cups, new opportunities, leaving the past behind. Strength is required right now. We're seeing this with the Strength card, which is an 8 card, Leo energy. Lots of fire energy coming in through your reading, Capricorn, which is interesting because you all are an earth sign. A lot of fire here, which is creative energy, personal power, inspiration, spiritual connection. But you're feeling good. You're feeling strong. You're feeling wise. You're feeling empowered. You're feeling good as hell, as Lizzo would say. Absolutely. And in your environment, the Empress in reverse. This is taking some time to turn within to determine what it is that you want to create, what it is that you want to give birth to. I feel like this Empress energy in reverse is perfectly depicted with this card, with the Oracle card. New birth, guarded vigilantly. Something new is on the horizon for you, Capricorn. I almost wanted to say Aquarius. So there is, maybe some of you are dealing with an Aquarian, although I'm not seeing air energy here. Or perhaps an Aquarius is part of this tower moment. Perhaps an Aquarius be part of your future. Take it how it resonates. But you are giving birth to something new, something beautiful, something prosperous. In your hopes and fears, King of Pentacles energy reversed. I feel like this is you turning within, Capricorn, examining your daily lives, examining the bank accounts, your resources, your financial situation, career path, career goals, ambitions, relationships, family members, all that is tangible. I feel like you're turning within to reestablish balance. I feel like this is you guys working to regain your footing after this tower moment, right? This is in the past. The world is central to your reading. Graduation, ascension, up leveling. This is king energy coming in reverse. So I feel like, Capricorn, you are stepping into the king energy. Something new, a maturation of sorts. It's still new energy, that's why it's reversed. It hasn't come to full fruition yet. But when it does, this is prosperity, success, happiness, stability. Just allow the changes to happen and continue to make decisions that will help bring this forward for you. Interesting. Okay, and your outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This is self-nourishment. This is self-care. This is taking care of you. We have a pair, King and a Queen of the same suit. In this case, it's Pentacle energy. I feel like, Capricorn, this could be you getting ready to receive your beloved, your soulmate. Coming in slowly, it's coming in softly, but there's something new in love, something real, something stable with long-term potential. Yeah. Central to your reading, we have the Four of Wands again. Four of Wands is the marriage card. Could be an engagement, could be marriage, could be moving in together. We have the World card, so central to your reading. Wow. 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 Yeah. We have passion. This could be a passionate new beginning in love coming in for you. Yeah, now that I'm saying this, it's something new. Something that's blossoming with this new birth. Don't rush it. This is beautiful, passionate energy that I'm seeing. You're feeling good. You're feeling attractive, social, magnetic. You have the Page of Wands, very passionate energy as well. Lots of love, lots of passion. I feel like this is coming in for you, Capricorn. Wow. Take it how it resonates. This is beautiful energy. I feel that your soulmate is coming in. Yeah. There is that for some of you. There's definitely that for some of you. So, keeping in track with soulmate energy, let's go ahead and check in with the Pure Love Oracle and see what we get from these guys. See what the conversation is between the masculine and the feminines. For Capricorn, please. 2 cards for the masculine, 2 for the feminine, please. Wow, Capricorn, beautiful reading. You are ascending on all levels, and I feel like you've learned the lessons of the past. And life is about to get extremely beautiful, happy, prosperous. Just allow it to happen. Allow it to come in. Flow with the changes. And just do your best to remove fear from blocking any progress with these new developments. For those of you who are interested in working with me further, check out website awakenhealings.org. I offer intuitive sessions, soul coaching sessions, energetic rebalancing with Reiki techniques, and with shamanic healing techniques as well. So check out website awakenhealings.org. I'd love to get to know you better on a personal level. 2 for the feminine, please. Ooh, there we go. And right now, Venus is in Virgo, so love is in the air. Okay, so for masculine to his feminine, please forgive me, and you are not open to love right now. Interesting. So the masculine feels that his feminine is not open to love right now. Okay. Feels like he is. Feels like he's interested in reconnecting, perhaps a reconciliation of sorts. Feminine to her masculine, I wish I could hug you right now, and we need to work on our relationship. Okay. All right. So I feel like there is a beautiful possibility for this connection, right? Masculine is ready to come back. I feel like a simple conversation here will clear this up. Absolutely. Because masculine is saying, you know what? I please forgive me. I'm sorry for what I did or said. But I feel like you're not open to love. And feminine's like, I want to hug you. I wish I could hug you right now. But we need to work on a relationship. Yes. This is a reconciliation. This is a healing. This is the return of the Four of Wands. This is this beautiful soulmate energy that we're seeing here with the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. They're coming in reversed. They're coming in reverse because it's time to have that healing conversation. It's time to clear up the past, to make amends, to create the new path forward together. Oh, I love this. I love love. I really do. I'm the biggest cheerleader for love. So I'm going to check in with the Soulmate Oracle and see what other messages are coming in for you right now, Capricorn. This is beautiful. And I love that it's the King and Queen of Pentacles, which is you guys. Pentacle energy, Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yes. So your Soulmate Oracle message is, you are entering a period of positive change, deep and profound transformations that occur at the deepest level of your being. You emerge with a renewed passion for life, full of romance and creativity. Oh my goodness. Yes, 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 yes. Yes to all that. And entering a period of positive change, deep and profound transformations that occur at the deepest level of your being. Beautiful. Yes, we're seeing that. We are seeing that with this beautiful sapling that you're guarding so lovingly and tenderly. The World card, which is all about change, all about ascension, all about graduation, new possibilities, new chapter in life. Crossed with the Four of Wands, which is stability, which is about the home, which can signify engagement, marriage, commitment. We're seeing that echoed, solidified with the King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Soulmates, twin flames. A reconciliation is here coming in for you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy, Capricorn. Beautiful Uber. This is Love Whispers Oracle. Beautiful messages. And life is just going to get better from here on out. Absolutely. Yes. So we're going to take one there, and then we're going to take a Nature's Whispers for you guys. Looks like you got two. Very cool. Okay. So your Love Whispers Oracle is, ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to ask for support. Yes. So ask for help. Perhaps you need to work with friends and family on issues. If you feel inclined to, you can definitely work with me to gain more clarity on how to navigate this situation. Again, awakenhealings.org. Check out the site for services. But yeah, ask for help. What do you really need, and be willing to accept support. So you're not alone in this, Capricorn. You're definitely not alone in this. You have loved ones, family members, associates, your tribe, your soul tribe, who is here willing to support you and give you the support that you need to live your best life and serve your highest good. Yeah. So you also have two cards from the Nature's Whispers. The first is clear out the old. Ooh, I love that. Yes, clear out the old. This is about releasing the past, clearing out the old clutter, I feel like when you're tending to your garden, this is about clearing out the weeds, the leaves, anything that's going to stunt this new growth, right? So when you're tending a garden, you have to keep the area clear and clean to give this new little sapling space to grow and breathe and receive the light of the sun. So clear out the clutter, clear out the old. This will help you create space for this new ascension, this new beginning, this new journey of your life, this new phase of your life. And finally, bountiful harvest. I love this. We talked about the harvest with the moon. We talked about the harvest coming in with Thanksgiving. We had, right now this is a time of harvest. Reaping what we sowed, being grateful and thankful for the experiences that life has brought to us thus far. And then looking forward towards the future. What new seeds are we willing to plant? Are we desiring to plant? How do we want to shape and form our futures in our new chapter? Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you all Capricorns. I can't wait. Comment below. Let me know how everything resonated for you. Share, like, and subscribe to the channel and to this video. And I hope to work with you in the future. Take care. Love and light to you all. Bye-bye.